It should be the biggest story in the country. ICE agents are being attacked. Federal law enforcement is being attacked. It's happening all over the place. And it's really a problem because the Democrats are not stopping it and, in fact, are instigating it in so many ways. On Thursday night, a ICE raid at a marijuana facility in California turned into a riot, and one of the rioters shot at law enforcement agents. During that stop, they found 10 juveniles working at that facility. 8 of them were unaccompanied. So we have a situation where this problem has grown in the last few years. We all saw it happen on our border and throughout our country, where people were coming in unvetted. The Donald Trump campaign really was about stopping that and about reversing what had happened. So people voted for the president based on this. It's not something that he invented after taking office. And the fact that these rioters are shooting at ICE agents and shooting at law enforcement agents, it's a big tell that this is all they've got. They don't have the argument to make to the American people that we should have open borders. So instead, they are turning to violence to stop this from happening. A few days ago, on July 4th, a dozen masked and armed assailants attacked an ICE facility in Texas. One police officer, an Alvarado police officer, was shot in that exchange. Thankfully, he survived. All of this violence has really blown up in the last, few weeks, but it's been coming for a long time. We had the firebombing of Tesla facilities. We had all kinds of 8647 signs during the protest marches. It's brewing, and the fact that Democrats aren't stepping up and saying this can't go on is a real issue here. If it were the right that were attacking law enforcement agents or anybody because they had a political message and they wanted to do it through violence, every single Republican in the country would be asked, what do you think about this? Where do you stand on this? Instead, Democrats are getting a pass. And the truth is that Democrats have already made some really sketchy comments about this kind of thing. Hakeem Jeffries said that they will find out every single ICE agent's identity. Even if they're masked, they're going to find out who they are. That's a threat. A piece in The Atlantic portrayed these agents as kind of out of step with the American public, but poll after poll is showing that Americans want to deport all illegal immigrants, not just the criminals, not just some subset of that population. Marquette had that number at 64%, CBS News poll 57%, ABC News poll 56%. This is a wildly popular issue that the Democrats are once again finding themselves on the wrong side of. And the truth is, if they would just say, look, we want open borders, we support open borders, that would be one thing. That would be something for them to run and campaign on and see where the American people stand on this issue. But they don't do that. They say that they want to close border. They say that they want to stop illegal immigration, but they don't do that either. I think the American people are tired of this, and I think that they've had enough. The Democrats really need to say right now that this kind of violence needs to stop, or they're risking that violence spreading to them also. We've seen comments from Democrats where they are told that people on their side are saying to them, we want blood in the streets. Well, you can't have it. So make your people tone down their rhetoric and make the violence stop.